I'm about to put.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bro, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. In the beginning of the video, you saw it. You just freaking saw it. Dog. Oh, God. I took me a nice little long nap, you know? Because, you know, I with a son, you don't come by a lot of sleep, you know? Sleep eludes you when you become a father, right? And so I'm like, you know, my son is asleep. I'm going to take the advices of my elders, and I'm going to go ahead and try to get me some rest, too. Tell me why the hell I wake up and I see a brand new in-game look of Venom. You saw it before. You saw it. You just did. Like you man. Before I get into everything, man, this dude looks freaking phenomenal. I'm talking about Jesus Christ. I am astounded. Yeah, he looks so good. He looks so good, so freaking good, and it just does nothing but gets me excited. Insomniac, dog, if you're listening, tomorrow, we will be there. I mean, I won't, but, you know, in spirit, I will be. So, you know, I'm definitely I'm be covering everything that they drop tomorrow, bro. I swear to God, it's happening, bro. But one thing I want to pick out, because I know recently I made a video about this specific topic before, so check this out. If you notice, if you get a good look behind Venom, those are the Craven Hunter's trucks, and you know, I hope that everybody else's minds goes to where mine is going. When I see these trucks back here in this specific area, you know, Venom is in the middle. You know that it just shows. You know, I'm starting to get that Ultimate Spider-Man feel. You know, we're about to play as Venom, like and. With Venom having his own panel tomorrow, an hour-long introduction to this character, dog, we ain't even have that for Mr. Negative or freaking Finn or what's the other dude, the other guy that was in
That's right.
in Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Simon Krieger. We ain't had none of that for him, dog. If we get to play as Venom, bro, I swear to you, it's over with. Like I'm not. All right. But I did just want to point that out. But another thing, with the new look of Venom, they went on ahead and told us a little bit about what they said about Tony Todd's character and how freaking scary he was. Because we all know him. We all know Tony Todd as the scariest icon when it comes down to the horror industry. And that's Candyman. Honestly, I still can't bring myself to say it, but I said it. But here's what they said. Casting Venom for Marvel Spider-Man 2 proved to be freakier than the character himself for Brian Enterhart, senior creative director at Insomniac Games. It was one of the things I was avoiding for as long as possible because I was so scared of who we were going to get to do the voices, he tells EW.
No matter what.
Despite having spearheaded one of the most popular blockbuster video games for the past decade, the previous Spidey game of 2018 that sold 23 million copies as of June 2022. Enterhart acknowledges, "We knew it would be so anticipated and people would have a lot of opinions on it." Then he goes on to say, "Enter Tony Todd, the voice actor of stage and screen, known for The Crow, The Rock, The Man from Earth, and of course for portraying the horror icon known as Candyman. While looking to cast the Venom role in the highly anticipated sequel, which brings Peter Parker, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, Miles Morales, voiced by Najee Jeter, together again with Mary Jane Watson, voiced by Laura Bailey, Enterhart heard a few lines of Todd's deep growling voice in the trailer for 2021's Candyman. It just so happened that Todd had also submitted an audition tape for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Everything we talked about with Venom, that sense of strength, that sense of fear, that sense of overwhelming, so different from Peter, Tony embraces that completely in the performance, Enterhart says. EW can exclusively reveal a new look at Venom in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Guys, damn. That's all I can say, is that he looks good. Which will be available on October 20th, by the way, the PlayStation 5 console. Before In the Heart heads to San Diego Comic-Con to promote the title of the Hall H Grand Stage with senior narrative director John Paquette and senior art director Jacinda Chu. All three spoke with EW about creating a unique take on the classic villain of Marvel Comics. Goodness gracious. It just in those specific paragraphs alone, it did nothing but make me a little bit more excited for this game. And I know you guys are all excited to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, because you know you haven't already, so you might as well go ahead and do it. But the fact that they put so much into making this character, you know, not come to life, but you know, just making sure this character is Venom. And how many good on-screen Venoms have we had? You know, I mean, I went back to watch the Ultimate Spider-Man, and it was okay. It was okay. I like that. I like the voice, sort of. It sounded a little bit echoey and a little bit too growling, but it was okay. But I'm excited to see the performance that Tony Todd is gonna give off. Tony Todd is one of those people that I can't bring myself to meet in person, so I understand what Interheart was talking about. Interheart was literally scared to even see this dude, and I'm scared to see him because I know him as Candyman. That is freaky enough for me. But I do want to point out some of the one of the paragraphs that was stated. It's really interesting when you start thinking about what makes him different from Spider-Man. Chu says the symbiote is often known as an allegory for the darkness that the host is fighting against. So what makes him an anti-Spider-Man? That is a dope ass question. It's a question I'm gonna leave this video off on. What makes him anti-Spider-Man? What happens that makes him anti-Spider-Man? Is it because he took the suit off? He decided to reject the symbiote? Because you know, the symbiote does all the rejecting. So, nigga, you gonna reject me? Oh, I got something for you. I mean, I feel like that may be it, possibly, but I don't know if they're gonna reveal that tomorrow. There's a few things that I don't want to be revealed tomorrow, and I'll make a separate video on that. But I wanted to just show you guys that I did see it, and I'm here for it.
Justice
Dog,
will prevail no matter what.
this panel is revealed tomorrow. All right, we get to see it tomorrow. I mean, I won't be at Comic-Con, unfortunately not. But Insomniac did say that they're live streaming, well, not live streaming, but live tweeting everything that not everything, but most of the important key details. I will make sure that I am tapped in Twitter and I'm seeing everything that's happening, but a little under 24 hours. A little under 24 hours. It's over with. It's over with, bro. I'm just saying. I'm hyped. If you guys are hyped, go ahead and sub to the channel. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed seeing the look of Venom in game. Let me just put it on the screen one more time so you guys can see it, so you can sub to me, because I'm gonna be covering this 100%. This is the game I'm covering. Look at this man. He looks gorgeous, and I promise you, I think that we are playing as Venom simply because of the shit behind him, bro. It's just, bro, and if we do, unless he's just growling at Spider-Man and shit, nah, we're playing as Venom. I call it. I'm just gonna put it in the atmosphere. I call it. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, please. I'm trying to get to 500, man. I'm trying to get to 500, and you guys, we're growing every day. I'm not finna sit over here and preach like I do in every other video, but we're growing every day. And if you are excited for a Marvel Spider-Man 2 as much as I am, hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm gonna be covering this game 100%, bro. I said it once, I said it twice, I'm gonna say it a third time. I am covering this flipping game, bro. It's happening, bro. It's happening. I love you guys. It's been real. Exclusive Chris is out. Peace.